must accept the grim reality that Putin will continue to tighten the vice. And if you go by the sheer size and firepower of Vladimir Putin's war machine, the odds have always been heavily against Ukrainian armed forces.
I've been warned not to make this video, but it is the most important video I've ever made. The reality of war is upon us. Men and women are fighting for their freedom as governments desperately try to find a seemingly impossible diplomatic solution. Ukrainians line up to join the defence force in an effort to protect their homes, their land, their culture from an invading army. Families are being separated. Professional people, mothers, fathers, children, communities split up.
I see that my family members, that my team members are saying that we are crying. We don't have where to run. This is what is happening, Prime Minister.
Fathers staying to fight. Fathers who would usually, on a day like today, be waking up to go to work. Instead, they face war as mothers and children flee to safety, leaving behind their homes and their belongings. But as we sit here watching, almost transfixed by the unfolding conflict, many of us want to help, want to do something, anything. We're angry, saddened, emotional, afraid. We feel like helpless observers as young children and mothers go through the worst kind of trauma imaginable. We are confused. What is the war about? What has caused it? I'm not an expert on the intricacies of Russian history or feel able to explain to you the nuances of what has caused this to happen or what the invaders want to achieve. But I do know that we are left asking ourselves, what can we do to help as an independently sovereign nation is invaded? Thousands of people are being killed and families torn apart. As Ukraine enters ever darker times in its battle for survival, what can we do to help the families torn apart as the world watches, transfixed by the horrors of war unfolding in front of us? Firstly, what I can promise you is that if you're thinking of posting blue and yellow flags and sunflowers on your profile pictures, putting poems of peace on your Instagram stories, or sharing celebrities singing karaoke renditions of Beatles songs, no matter how well-intentioned you are, it's going to do nothing. What we can do, though, that will make a difference is to directly support the aid workers, to give them what they need now, today, this minute. Organisations such as UNICEF, who I'm choosing to support with this video, are making a difference right now, this moment, to the families affected by this conflict. UNICEF is very efficient at sourcing supplies and getting them to where they're needed, but they're calling for direct cash injections to allow them to do this. If you can spare just £45, it will provide hygiene, medicine and water for one family fleeing the war in Ukraine. It's quick and easy to do with a debit card or PayPal. The link is below in the description and it's also on the pinned comment. It's quick and simple, and if just 10% of the 1.2 million people who subscribe to this channel can donate 45 quid, we can help 100,000 families fleeing the war, ensuring they have hygiene, medicine, clean water, and you'll be supporting an organisation that is helping to stop suffering in the most vulnerable affected by the war in Ukraine today. Please, if you can, help. And if you cannot afford to contribute, at least share this video and encourage others to contribute through the link below. I will attempt to monetize this video, and any ad revenue that is generated I'll donate to UNICEF as well, but I've been warned that it's a bad idea to make this video on my channel, let alone try to monetize it, but we're going to see how it goes. Guys, thanks for taking the time to watch this, to share, to support, and I'll see you next time.